Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do something a little bit different. Have you been out to a few shows? Are you thinking about joining the van life? And you hear about these great features, you read them online, and the salesman goes, yeah, this is great. You can be out camping and you've got this beautiful screen. And you think, great, that's fantastic. Let's have a look at it. No, we can't do that. We can't do that, or we don't have time today. Well, we're not going to do that. We are going to show you, or I'm going to show you, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying we. I am going to show you what it's like to use the screen on the Roadtrek. We're going to do the main entrance here at the side, and then we're going to do the same demo at the back to bring it down and put it away so you can see what it's like in real life. Now I'm going to give you a secret, and you have my permission to laugh during the video. I have never done one of these screens. In my history as a dealer, we didn't carry a ton of van conversions. Actually, it's been about almost 13 years since we had any kind of van conversion, and back then they did not have these screens. We bring you fantastic RVs, detailed walkthroughs, upgrade tutorials, parts reviews, and even some automotive content. This is RVing TV. So I have never actually done one of these screens. This will give you, and I didn't practice, this is untouched from the dealership. This will give you a live demonstration of what it's like the first time you're going to do this. So whether you're buying one of these coaches used, and of course you're not going to get a demo if you buy it used, or maybe you bought it from a dealer and they forgot to demo it, this will give you a great idea of what it's like to use one of these screens and then put it away. Now, I'm going to take a second to say thank you to Bella Vista RV and Oro Medante, because they lent us this 2024 Roadtrek Chase 50th anniversary, so we could explore it, climb in and out, do a number of videos to bring to you. I appreciate that from Bella Vista. That is actually my old dealership, so we have a connection, and they just got this in and called me and said, Bruno, do you want to do some videos? We think that your viewers would like this, and it gives them some immediate exposure. So thank you to them for lending us this coach in order to show you that. So with no further ado, let's get going. When we pop the door, our power step comes out, which is going to make it easy to step up. There's two clasps here, and if we want only the screen, we can bring that screen down. I do like that they have the Roadtrek embroidered on it. We can bring that screen down, and you can see there's a bit of a breeze today. There's zippers on each side that just simply zip down, and again, use this power step, which is nice. You can grab this zipper and zipper it right down, and there we go. We have it closed. Something I didn't notice about this in any of the literature. So now you're going to look at this, and you have a nice day like today, a bit of a breeze, it's sunny, this lets fresh air in while you're cooking, maybe you're unpacking a few items. And the big question would be, oh man, I gotta zipper and unzipper that all the time? I don't believe so. I noticed a little fabric handle here, and I think all we do, yep, there's a Velcro there. Pull that, climb in, bring it back here. Now use the Velcro just in place, and you'll notice right away that the sides attach. There's magnets inside here. Now the one thing you might do is just over time, this will expand a little bit just so that it closes up really nice and neat. And then if you want to come out, again, Just take that. Maybe I'm coming out to do a barbecue and I'm running back and forth, and there's the magnet already catching it as we go in and out. Now there is a secondary screen, so maybe you've got this screen open, but all of a sudden you want some privacy. So let's take a look at that feature. We're going to come inside. There's another 2 clasps right up in here, and we can roll out a partial privacy screen to keep a little bit of light out, but still actually have some fresh air. So maybe I'm moving to the back of the coach. I want to get out of a pair of jeans and throw on a pair of shorts, but I don't want to run out, close the door. We can bring that down to have a privacy screen, and or maybe we're coming outside and we're going to sit outside and enjoy the weather. Well, what we can do is throw down that privacy screen, keep a little bit of the sun and the heat out. What we're going to do now is I'm going to move the camera to the back. Let's take a look at the screen and the features on the back door. And rolling, actually, sorry, what I will do, we'll cut this and edit it. Let's take, now that we've put the screen down, let's take a look at doing the reverse when it comes time to put this away. You're probably laughing at me because you know how to do it already, that you've seen it, but let's do it anyways. So we're going to unzipper each side, and for those of you that are short like me, you're going to step up on the power step. We're going to do the same on this side. Grab the zipper, bring that zipper all the way to the top, grab the bottom. Now, I think the way I would do this, if this was my coach, and I'm going to tell you, having had the time to play around with this coach, I'm actually giving it some serious thought that it may not go back to the dealership. So if you see it sold shortly, you may know why. But let's roll it up. And that's all we do, is just simply take it slowly, roll it up. Now you'll notice it may stick a little bit here to our privacy screen because there is Velcro on that privacy screen. As you're rolling to the top, just keep an eye out for your latches here that you're going to latch it. You can't get them confused because the ones for this screen do line up right there. And then for our inside screen, pull it back from the Velcro. I would do the same. I would just lean it out so there's a little bit of tension. Roll it right up, and then you have a set of clasps on each side to simply clasp it, and boom, you're done. Let's reset the camera. We'll go to the back and we'll do the same thing with the back. Okay, so we've moved around to the back of the coach. Again, I have not practiced this, so you're seeing it for the first time. So if I mess up, go ahead and laugh. It'll be a blooper in the video. So open the doors. Now you have a couple of options. You could open the doors here like this. If you want, they do actually open way off to the side, which is really nice. And this could be handy. Maybe you've taken a trip to California, you're down in Florida, you found a campsite that you've backed in, and you're staring out at the ocean, or you're staring at a lake, and you just want to enjoy that view. Back in, open up your doors, and boom, you've got it. But we want to keep any bugs out. So let's do the same thing. This one looks slightly different than the side. So this one, even at my height, I'm about 5'9", I can grab that clasp, and I'm just peeking if there's anything else inside, drop it down, roll it out. Ooh, surprise. I like, now is that a pouch? Yeah, this is a little storage pouch in here. So if you wanted to bring this down and then had some items you wanted to put in here, you could do that. Very similar to the one up front. We roll this down. Now there's a side portion here with some Velcro. You want to make sure that's right in place. Bring this right down. Zipper it in place. Let's do this side. And same thing, this one's just pulled itself up. So let's put that Velcro right in place. Zipper it down. And we've got a pretty good closure down here. You'll notice right at the bottom here, there's a little kind of foam tube that just helps keep it sitting right down there. Now, you're not going to get any air like this. As you see, you've got some great privacy. So if you wanted some air, here's our zippers. Sorry, I saw the zippers and forgot where I had seen them. They're right at the bottom right at the moment. Now the nice thing is you can move, there's two zippers. If you prefer them up on the side when they're out of the way, you could do that. Or you could keep it at the bottom. But what we'll do is, okay. So you could open this portion. Otherwise, we're going to go inside. So I'm going to do this. We're going to go inside for a moment. You're going to lose me on screen for a second, but you will be able to hear me. So we're going to go inside, zipper this up, back again. And we're going to zipper it closed to the center. And then inside we have a zipper that allows you to open it a little bit. If we only wanted a little bit of fresh air, we can bring it right down. And then if you wanted, you could roll it right down underneath. And that way you're getting lots of light. Also, it'll be interesting to see on the camera. I can see out pretty good. I'm curious what kind of semi-privacy it's going to do. So I'm going to be curious to see this playback a little later to see what it looks like. And that itself, and I'm going to walk further back just so that you can actually see what kind of privacy are you getting with that screen. And I'm going to come around now rather than unzipper it, but I'm going to come around and take a look. So you get a little bit of privacy, but not a lot. But in a matter of a few seconds, you could actually zipper that up pretty quickly. And then putting it away would be very much the same sort of thing. Now I'm going to cheat. And I'll point out one other item that I see here that I did not see when we brought it down. As I said, first time I'm doing this. There's a little foam tube here. If you look underneath, there's some Velcro. And if you look carefully, there is actually a Velcro strip here on the floor. So when you roll this down, you can take that tube, push it down on the Velcro, and you'll notice as I'm giving it a gentle tug here, because I'm tugging at the storage, you give that a tug and it stays in place, and that'll help keep bugs out. But also if all of a sudden you start getting a gust of wind, this isn't going to be flying around on you. Now to put it away, because I said I'd show you both ways, what we're going to do in this case, there's the flap we opened up on the inside. So normally before you put this away, you'd want to go inside and zip it up. But let's say you did what I just did. You decided you wanted to put it away and you don't want to walk inside. Simply come in here, grab your zippers, slowly zipper it up, and you can bring the zippers right over to the center. And ta-da, there you go. Now to put it away, let's do the same thing. I would recommend. We're going to take this with just a little bit of gentle pressure. We're holding it out. We're going to roll it up, and I'm going to step up on the bumper. For this one, unclasping it is easy. I would probably just put this on my shoulder as I'm doing now, give that a clasp, turn around, set it on my other shoulder, clip it in place, and boom, we're done. Not huffing and puffing, super easy, and you've seen it for the first time. As I mentioned, I've never done that before. Anyways, that's how you use your privacy and your breeze screens on a Roadtrek. Now, this is a Chase 50th anniversary edition, but I would imagine pretty much for all their different models, they're going to be the identical ones. Now, if you don't own a Roadtrek, they might be slightly different if it's a competitor's brand, but this video will give you the basic gist of using a bug screen on your van. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please click the like button, hit the subscribe, and if you hit the bell below, you'll be notified of new videos as they become available here on the channel. Check out our other videos. Now, this video I'm going to put on both of our channels, RVing TV as well as at Bruno Tambari, because we do some how-to videos at Bruno Tambari. We focus on RV product on RVing TV, and this kind of blends the best of both worlds. So check my channels out, and hopefully you're going to enjoy the content. Give me some feedback on what you thought of this video, and if there's any other videos that you would like to see on accessories, how to do something in your RV, how to use it, and I'll see what I can do to bring you that video. Thank you to you guys. You viewers make the channel happen. Please like and subscribe. That gives us opportunity to, like what we have here, where a dealership has called us and given us opportunity to use a coach and explore it and bring you real life videos. Make sure you're living life to the fullest each and every day. We'll see you back soon. Take care.